What's going on? Tighten up. Tennessee Titans football Monday night, fellas. Tennessee Titans football Monday night. I want to know in the chat section. What are you guys going to be doing for Monday night football? Where are you guys watching the game? Hopefully watching it live with TA. But I'll tell you what, you guys, 0-3. 0-3. You know, we came into this year trying to figure out if our quarterback's going to be the quarterback for the Titans for the now and the future. So far, it doesn't look like it. Will Levis has struggled. But I'm going to keep comparing him to Bryce Young because Bryce Young's a tomato can that got benched and was drafted in the same year, but drafted number 1. Bryce Young, you guys, wasn't making any good throws. None. Literally none. And then you got Will Levis over here. Like, if you take away, and everybody tells this, if you take away Will Levis's stupid ass turnover touchdowns, the Titans are 2-1. And we're not even having this discussion. We're not talking NFL draft. We're not talking bringing somebody else in. We're not talking benching him if he loses this game to the Miami Dolphins. None of this is even being mentioned. And it sucks that us Titans fans and anyone associated or who loves this organization, it sucks that we have to even talk about it. It just sucks because, again, we don't, the idea wasn't to use a draft pick. Right now we're, one of 3, I think there's 3 teams that aren't, that haven't won. So we're a bottom 3 draft pick. I think we're number 2 overall. I think if it were to end today, we'd be like number 2, I think. That's embarrassing. And again, I guarantee you, nobody came into this season thinking that the Titans were going to be this bad. Some media guys did. I'll give them credit, which I thought was crazy. But again, you take away those mistakes from Will Levis, those interception touchdowns, the fumble touchdown, all those things, Titans are 2-1 at least. At least 2-1. That's why it's so frustrating, because we're sitting here and we're over here having to talk about, is Will Levis going to be benched after this game if he doesn't win? Is his career done? Is he going to even have another place to go? You guys got to understand something. The dude's like 25, going to be 26. Like, he's not young, bro. Like, however old, he's somewhere around there. He's not a younger quarterback. Inexperienced, sure, but he's not young by any means of you know what I'm saying? He's just not. So everyone giving him the benefit of the doubt on that's just dumb. It really is. He's been around for a long time. You know, he's older. CJ Stroud is 22, 23, maybe 23. Like, come on, bro. He's got 2 or 3 years on the dude at least. So stop saying that he's young. He's not. Inexperienced, sure, but it's different. There's differences. And just because, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to go out there, and the Will Levis that we got last year, we were able to see him do the things with limited weapons. You know, the blocking is at least better on the left side this year. Like, but yet he's not taking that next leap that we expected. We have Will Levis sitting there and making mistake after mistake when the defense is handing them games on a silver platter, bro. In our case, a 2-tone platter. It's unacceptable. It's fucking unacceptable. And the fans are tired of it. Everyone's getting fed up with it. And we all want a winning football team. We all want to go out there and fucking win. Again, I keep saying this, man. Nobody's bigger in the fucking team. Nobody's bigger in the program. Everybody is fucking flexible. Everyone is tradable. Everyone is, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's bigger. People say Derrick Henry's the greatest Titan of all time. I do. Where's he at? He's on the Ravens fucking dominating. Do you guys remember? Some people still think Steve McNair is the greatest Titan of all time. Guess what? He got traded over to the fucking he got sent over to the fucking to the Ravens, right? Or he went to the Ravens. And do you guys remember the first year that he played us? Steve McNair against Vince Young. Do you guys remember who won? Yeah, Steve McNair won. That's who won. So again, it's just like nobody's bigger than the program. Like, you guys can love the players. Y'all can love Will Levis. Don't love Will Levis. You can love whatever player you want. Don't love. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody else coming in. But you can't go into it like some of these Vol fans. Some of these people are like, oh, I don't like Will Levis just because he's from Kentucky. Like, there's literally there's Titans fans who did not root for Will Levis any days. I mean, he goes out there his first day against the Falcons and throws 4 touchdowns in the Oilers uniforms. And the 99% of Vol fans are sitting there, still not going to root for him because he played for Kentucky. Like, that's part of the reason why we don't have any fans in the seats. I mean, it's crazy. Nashville, the city of Nashville, is not even supporting the Titans. It's embarrassing. I don't live in Nashville, but everyone will tell you. I mean, look at all the people in the stands. You got all those Packer jerseys. Did you see that? It's embarrassing. Let me turn this brightness down. But yeah, it's embarrassing. You got fans selling their tickets. Like, you got people not even filling in the stadium. Like, it's embarrassing. It really is. It's like, y'all got to be better, bro. Y'all got to fill out the stadium. Like, it's funny how not just fans, but even the Titans YouTubers, bro, like, or content creators, like, people only want to be involved with teams when their teams are winning, bro. Whenever the Titans are doing good, you got everybody repping jerseys, way more blue in the crowd than normal. But then when the Titans are failing and struggling, you see other teams in there, people not going to the games as much. You got people not repping their colors as much. It's fucking disgusting. It's gross, but it just shows you it's fair weather fans, bro. People only want to root for their team when their team is on top or doing good. People only want to be Titans fans, it seems, when Derrick Henry is stiff-arming people and running 99 yards down the field. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But again, it is what it is. Who gives a shit? The real fans are going to stick with the real fans. You know? We got Will Levis. That's our quarterback. Will Levis is our quarterback, you guys. So all of you guys that are just like being negative against him and, you know, wishing him, you know, to fail like this, wanting this downfall to continue and for him to struggle, is crazy, bro. It's crazy, but you see it. You see these Titans fans saying it, bro. You literally see Titans fans rooting against us. Like, how many Titans fans were rooting for Malik Willis last week? Like, it's fucking sickening. Literally, oh, I'm going for Malik Willis just because the Titans picked the wrong quarterback. The Titans let the wrong guy go. The Titans this, the Titans that. Shut the fuck up. None of you goofy-ass Titans fans were rooting for Malik Willis when he was fucking running around in circles, not knowing where the fuck the block's coming from, not knowing where the pass rusher's coming from. None of you guys were saying that. All of you guys were happy when all these decisions were made. It's just crazy. It's so crazy. But again, it's the life of a Titans fan. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Titans have a bottom 5 fan base. That's why the Titans stadium is never being sold out in the right way, which is all blue. It's never. It seems like whenever there's a full stadium, it's just so people can see the Titans getting their ass whooped. It is what it is, but our fans are just ridiculous. They're fake as shit. They only want to support the team when we're winning, bro. It's sad. It really is sad, but it's all good. Win, lose, or draw, I'm here. Like I said, look at all the YouTubers. Look at all the content creators. Look at all the people on Twitter or social media or just the fans in general who have disappeared over the years. Who have disappeared recently just because we ain't good. I'm always here. I ain't going nowhere. I'll always defend our quarterback. I don't care if it's Zach Mettenberg. I don't care if it's fucking Billy Volek. I don't care if it's Jake Locker, even though he was fucking a true tomato can. It didn't matter to me. It could be Hasselbeck. It doesn't fucking matter who's the quarterback. If you're playing for the Titans, I hope you win. I hope every game's a career game for you. I hope you don't do any turnovers, and I hope you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, Tennessee has that big W. You know, that's how a Titans fan should be approaching every single player on his team. And the way that our fan base has treated Will Levis is pathetic. Like I said, just because of the college he went to, it's just crazy, bro. It's almost like Titans fans didn't even want to give him a chance just because he played for Kentucky. It's weird. It's a weird thought process. It really is. We're going into this Monday Night Football game with nobody believing in Will Levis. I still am hoping that he dominates the Dolphins. And again, we don't have to make the playoffs this year. That's not what this year is about. This year was about one thing, finding out if Will Levis is the guy or not. He could still right that ship. If he finishes this season strong and shows us enough, then that way we won't need to build around another quarterback like we've been talking about. You can use that draft pick on a fucking pass rusher that Arden Key doesn't get in. You need another pass rusher. You need a right tackle very, very bad. Shit, you need a right guard too. You need another receiver. You need another fast receiver. You need things. And to sit back and be like, damn, Will Levis wasn't the guy that we were hoping him to be. Okay, well, we're going to be a bottom 10 team, probably bottom 5 if we end up losing this game. So it's like, do we take a chance at a draft that's not even heavy on quarterbacks? Like a lot of people are saying that this year's draft isn't even going to have a number 1 overall quarterback. Most drafts are, you're going to go quarterback 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th pick in a row, right? This draft is one of those drafts, which they do happen, where they don't think the first round pick will be a quarterback. And it's not bad. There's just a lot of skilled players. Travis Hunter, I'm very big on. He wants to go and play both ways, which I respect, but I don't think is smart. I personally, in my opinion, I'd use him as corner, and then use him situationally, rotationally, sparingly as receiver. I think that's the best way to use him, and he's a great player, good kid, great energy and attitude. I think that he's a great player that can help, obviously getting pass rushers, any of those tackles at the right tackle position, and then there's a lot of quarterbacks that, a lot of people think Beck is going to be the first quarterback taken next year. I don't think so. I'm just not high on him. Cam Ward's going to go, Shedeur Sanders is going to go, Quinn Ewers will go. So there's going to be some options for sure. But the draft class after next, you got Nico, you got Archie or Arch, whatever you want to call him. It's supposed to be a really high class with Arch Manning being the golden goose ticket or whatever. So it's like, it's just crazy, man. And I'm not saying let's just wait and take a quarterback and later when Arch Manning's picking or, getting drafted or anything like that. No, I'm not even saying that. I just don't want a quarterback next year just because, bro. I was really looking forward to adding another receiver, bro. You could have added a Travis Hunter or another playmaking ass receiver. Like I said, it's crazy, bro. Or a pass rusher. Brian Callahan, our coach, came into this season telling everybody Arden Key he doesn't see him as a starter, a rotational, situational guy is what he called him. We just couldn't get nobody to fill in the slot. So next year you can go in there. Let's just say you draft one of these high end powers. You got that Tennessee pass rusher. You got a few other guys. Let's say you get one of those guys, bro. Then you would have Harold Landry. You would have Tavondre Sweat, Jeffrey Simmons, and whatever rookie you draft, and that'll be that front line for the next 3 years or whatever. That's vicious, bro. That's some vicious cavalry up there. And I just think that, and then Arden Key can if he stays or whatever, can be situational and be that guy he needs to be to where he can kind of stay fully focused and never be tired when he comes in. He can be that backup and that role player, that rotational guy, and really fit. I think he could fit that role really well. I really do. Fucking cold. Yeah, we got to win, you guys. Chat section, put a yes or no in caps. Will the Titans beat the Dolphins on Monday Night Football? Yes or no? Spam it. I need everybody to spam it. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're feeling generous, we have Super Chat. We have Cash App, money sign, Titan Anderson. Let's get it, you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that follow. Get it going. No, yes, no. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no Tua, fellas. There's no Tua. Thank you for the support, fellas. There's no Tua. Skylar Thompson. I'm not even worried about him, to be honest. It's gonna come down to the same thing, you guys. It doesn't matter as long. Look, Tua's not playing, so it's gonna come down to one thing, and one thing only for the Titans to win. Can the Titans win the turnover battle? If the Tennessee Titans win the turnover battle this game, it's easy win, easy W. The Titans will destroy the tuna fish. Literally, we'll open up our own sushi bar. It'll be over with. We just have to take care of the football. Stop giving away free touchdowns. Will Levis, stop taking those fucking hard hits for no reason. Stop overthinking. Take the dump offs. Don't overthink the dump offs either. If that's what the defense wants to give you, take it, bro. There's that one play where he could have got the first down. I think it was to Tony Pollard. and he didn't throw it to him right away in the flat early on in the first, and he fucking waited too long, and then he ended up trying to run for it, and he ended up getting, I don't know if he got sacked or he got like a couple yards, but it didn't work. He's overthinking, not playing confidently. And again, I made a video, it was probably yesterday, I make videos all the time now, right? But I made a video saying, is Will Levis's career on the line? And a lot of people think yes. A lot of people are like, yeah, it's too early for that. And respectfully, okay, you know, that's fine to think that. But think about it, bro. If he doesn't beat the Dolphins with no Tua and he goes 0-4 with a defense that's doing what we're doing, I know our defense ain't getting a lot of turnovers, but our defense is giving us a chance to win every single game. If our offense was to score some points, we'd be at least 2-1. That's why this is crazy. Just got to get a W, bro. If Will Levis doesn't get it done, it's going to be it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. I hope he gets it done, man. I was talking to my brothers the other day, and I remember, it might have been last night when I was talking to my older brother about it, and my older brother was telling me, he's like, this is a game where Will Levis is just going to just win. This is his game. He's got to win. I was like, I agree. He's got to, but I mean, you know, him having to win and gonna win is different. Like, we just have to stop beating ourselves, and the Tennessee Titans will be involved, bro. If Will Levis can show us the guy that we drafted, the guy that we had glimpses of last year, we'll be fine. 0-3 is not impossible to come back out of, especially because of this sorry-ass, trash AFC South division we're in. Anthony Richardson looks like he may be worse than Bryce Young. I don't know, but he's up there. Those are the two worst quarterbacks in football. Bryce Young's benched, so he's out the way. Anthony Richardson, we should sweep the Colts. He sucks. That's 2 wins. The Jacksonville Jungle Kitties, Trevor Lawrence, he sucks. That's 2 wins. 4 wins right there. Hopefully we can share and split one with the Texans, and hopefully that one win that we get on the Texans is wearing the Oilers gig. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a long fucking season. We're 3 games in. There's 17 games. 14 games to go. There's no reason to quit yet. There's no reason to say we can't fight back. It's unlikely. We fucking get that. We're not stupid. But it doesn't mean we gotta say, It doesn't mean we gotta say we quit. It's crazy, bro. Fucking sorry-ass Colts. I told everybody that their quarterback was a running back. He's like a running back, receiver, tight end, big guy. Throws far and he can run fast for his size. Big deal. But can you throw across your body, going at different angles, hitting guys on the run with, you know what I'm saying? No, he can't. He can't do that. And I told everybody that. So CJ Stroud's sitting in an AFC South division all by himself. Trevor Lawrence hasn't proven to be anything but just a guy that steals $60 million a year now. Will Levis, he just hasn't proven it yet. But luckily, we're not paying Will Levis $60 million a year. And then you've got Anthony Richardson, who Colts are in the same spot. They're not paying him $60 million a year, but he is a high draft pick. Will Levis was the first pick in the 2nd round. We traded up with the Redbirds to get him. That's the Cardinals, you guys. There's less hurt in our hearts if it doesn't work out, because we're not spending a lot of money on him. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we had to give up some draft capital, but that's fine. You know, it's such high risk, low risk. What is it? High risk, low reward, or low risk, high reward, whatever the fuck it is. I can't think right now. Low risk, high reward. Sorry. I haven't had any coffee, any energy drink, any water. All I did was brush my teeth, bro, and get ready for fucking work. Oh, man. Let's just hope it pays off. Titans fans, Monday Night Football's right around the corner. We get to sit back Sunday. Sunday's my wife's birthday. So I get to enjoy, you know, beautiful day with my beautiful wife. And then Monday night, we're going to dominate the Dolphins. We're going to put it in perspective and remind everybody who the Tennessee Titans are and who the Titans can be. We have to continue to do what we do best, and that's play good defense, force turnovers when possible, Special teams is looking like it's getting its feet planted. It looks like it's getting better. No more block bullshit punts with 4 pass rushers coming at you. I'm excited, you guys. I really am. This season, we can get it right. Let's beat the Dolphins and then just see what happens, all right? I love y'all, man. Tighten up, Code Blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. I love y'all. Let's get it. Ah!